Hello. Hi. Want to make sure, child. It's been a long time since I've done a live with you guys on a Saturday. Honey, hello. Carlos, are you going to check out Beyonce's movie? Yes, I'm seeing it tomorrow. I've heard nothing but good things about it. I'm seeing it tomorrow. Hi, Phyllis Billingsley. Hi, Ryan, Sandra, Patricia Millard. Life with Barbara, Vanessa Marcel, Kids Landy Finite. It's your first time catching a live, which I love. Veronica Butler, Jamie Thomas, Poon's Lady, Jackie Zachary from Atlanta. We got S. Crenshaw. She called alive, honey. Ray Alexander. With Wendy gone, Carlos now gets the best interviews. Oh, thank you. That means a lot to me. Thank you, Ray Alexander. I love you too, Ashley Blackwell. Good evening, Marlene Byard. Ryan Nicholas, baby, we need you in Detroit. Honey, we're in Detroit. I'm not in Detroit. And that's all I'll say. Because y'all about to get me in trouble, child. Edwina Tillman, hey, boo. I'm happy you caught the live too, Christella Tolliver. Jasmine Shorter, I love you so much from Tampa, Florida. Yes. Alma Taylor, we got some stuff cooking in 2024. Sandra said, is Stormy trying to be the queen of love and marriage, Huntsville? Y'all are so funny. Shaketta Grays. Okay. Queen 73, Detroit's in the building. Vivian Coleman, when will Love and Marriage Atlanta start? What you know that I don't know, girl? Vivian, what you know? Like with Barbara, Carlos, you're a genius. Thank you, Barbara. Cy, can we get an update on Love and Marriage DC? Hi, Cy W. I'll give y'all, you know what? Maybe I'll give you guys an update on Love and Marriage DC tonight. Do y'all want that? Maybe I'm feeling generous tonight. Maybe I'll say something about Love and Marriage DC. Cecilia Allen, you called alive, honey. Yes. Okay. Shara Misha said, yes, we want that. D Brown said, tell us something good like when you're getting rid of Kiki. Y'all, Reigndrops. Y'all are so mean sometimes. Okay, y'all. Y'all a mess already. Latoya Rancher said, drop the tea, honey. Okay, look. So I haven't done a Love and Marriage Huntsville live ever. So this is the first time I'm doing one. Because I wanted to talk to the Reigndrops. We haven't done these ever. Just talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville live on a Saturday. Because I'm not always home on a Saturday. Flower Bloom, how you gonna ask me about Married to Medicine Los Angeles, girl? We are talking about Belle Collective, Love and Marriage Huntsville, Love and Marriage DC. We're not talking about Married to Medicine LA. Ask me on Monday with Heavenly, and I'll talk about it. Okay, boo? We ain't talking about Married to Medicine on Saturday, honey. Okay. So, like with Sheridan, hey girl, money back lows. Okay. Is there a love and marriage Huntsville after show? Well, baby, you about to get one. So let me just get started. Thank y'all for spending your Saturdays with me. Um, Again, I haven't done a live love and marriage recap ever. So this is the first time I'm doing one. I so happen to be home on a Saturday. A lot has been going on. We've been super busy. Hold on one sec. We have a lot going on. Hold on. Okay, child's a lot going on, honey. I'm babysitting, honey. I'm being Uncle Carlos today. I'm babysitting. You good? Thanks, Uno. Yes, I'm babysitting. I'm an uncle. I have a lot going on. That's the thing. On Saturdays, I'm usually so busy, but I wanted to make sure that I spent this evening with you guys because we got to talk about Belle Collective. Belle Collective every Friday at 9 o'clock a Central is heating up. We are in our second half of this current season, and yes, we have a reunion. We already taped it. It was it was explosive, like bombs over Baghdad explosive. The Outcast song. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. So we'll talk about Belle Collective. Are you guys watching Belle Collective? So we see Glenn and Letitia working on their marriage. Okay. And one thing about me is I am team Glenn and Letitia. I really want the Pearsons to figure it out. Okay. I really want them to figure it out because I think I think they're a match made in heaven. And I think Glenn is really trying to become the man that Tisha wants. But I also think we have to remember that they were dating as teenagers. They're like high school sweethearts. And one thing I've always shared on my platform, whether it's YouTube, reunions, whatever, is the fact that when you are with somebody, whether you're in your teenage years, in your 20s, you are a different person in your 30s and 40s. And that's what you're experiencing watching the complicated relationship between Glenn and Letitia. Now, yes, Glenn did sleep with somebody else. And yes, I said somebody as if it's one person. Because allegedly, that's all I know. I don't know if Glenn was slinging his thing all around town, giving Boosie bang bang to these girls in Mississippi. I just know about one who thought that the child she gave birth to was Glenn's child until we found out, thanks to Carlos Moripovich King, that Glenn was not the father. So because Glenn is not the father, Glenn feels like he can win Letitia back. He wrote her rap song. Are you guys gonna buy the song that Glenn is rapping to? Are you're not gonna no? Phyllis Bellingsley said, I do, but Glenn needs to put Cliff out of their marriage. Yes. Like what Sheridan said, as long as he's not still trying to rap, they can work it out. I think Glenn has the potential to be the new Boozy, not because they look like identical twins, but Glenn has swag. When Glenn came in with his Wesley Snipes trench coat and the black fura in my Jocelyn Hernandez voice on the collar, I thought Glenn looked great. I think Glenn gives you Boosie and Shawty Low. May he rest in peace. Are y'all not agree? Chandra said he is too old to be rapping. Well, age ain't nothing but a number, child. And when someone has a dream deferred, baby, is not a dream anymore. So that's his dream. That's his dream. Glenn does have swag. I think Glenn and Letitia should work it out. I do think Cliff wants, listen, in my opinion, misery loves company. And I think that Cliff could be miserable in his situation, and he wants to also make Glenn miserable in his situation. I am I wonder sometimes if Cliff is looking out for the best interest of Glenn, or if Cliff is sort of like, well, if I'm unhappy, then you need to be too. So we both can be unhappy and figure things out. Sandra said Cliff looks like he drinks a lot. Ryan Nicholas, when you are finished, I need to talk to you about Detroit, boo. What about Detroit, Ryan? Okay. So famous nobody said Cliff is not happy and he wants Glenn to be unhappy with him. I mean, look, that's what the girls are saying, child, and I'm inclined to perhaps agree with you when it comes to that. Cliff is definitely meddling in Glenn's business, and that's on that. But I really want Glenn and Letitia to work it out. Let me know in the comments if y'all want Glenn and Letitia to work it out. Yes or no? Let me know. Vivian Coleman said, I need Fred Hammond on there. Well, child, I don't know if he gonna mess with the kingdom. At least not this one, child. The Lord's kingdom all day, every day. So the other thing about Belle Collective is Tambra is pregnant. Congratulations to Tambra being pregnant. Do y'all believe that Aikisha was purposefully left out of the group chat by Tambra? Because that seems to be the biggest contention on Love and Marriage Jackson. No, on Belle Collective. We are still talking about this text gate because apparently Latrice is saying is what Letitia wanted to do. Aikisha asked Tambra straight up if she wanted her not to be in the group chat. Tambra said no. I think at the end of the day, I'm happy to see Tambra and Aikisha make amends because I like their friendship. They've known each other since like high school, or maybe earlier than that. They were called the Pretty Girl Gang or something. So I really am happy to see that they are figuring things out because I think that's what's important. Like all day, every day, that's what's important. So I'm happy with that. Tamara's pregnant. We're happy there. And you're going to see a lot going on between Latrice and Letitia. These two friends who have this big sis, little sis relationship, similar to Nene and Portia, they are going to butt heads. Simply, Sherelle said, can someone tell me what I need to do to become a Reigndrop? Yes, to become a Reigndrop, you have to go on carloskingsshop.com and buy a Reigndrop t-shirt. That's number one. Number two, you have to be able to have a discourse about reality TV in a very professional way. Reigndrops, we are messy, but we're not mean. Okay? And you have to support all the shows I produce. Thank you. Yes. So that's what it takes to be a Reigndrop. Okay. Tiffany Harris said, how when Latrice is a bigger boss? I think they're big sis, little sis because of the age dynamic. And Latrice calls Letitia for advice all the time. So that's why I'm saying they have this big sis, little sis relationship. Like with Sheridan, yes, Reigndrops, we are messy but smart. Yes. We're messy but smart. And we don't attack people. Even when they try to attack us. Because when they go low, we go highway to heaven. That's what we do. Okay? Because we all have jobs and things going on. That's a raindrop for you, baby. Okay. So make sure y'all watch Belle Collective every Friday, 9 o'clock, 8 Central. And this is the thing about Belle Collective. Now, I'm going to talk about Huntsville next. Because I see some people, which I love, by the way, they said, Carlos, Belle Collective should be called Love and Marriage Jackson. And what I always say is, Belle Collective is like Married to Medicine. And Love and Marriage is like the Real Housewives. In terms of, and I'm going to tell you the difference. Love and Marriage franchise has its own look and feel and style. Okay? These are power couples who are friends with each other and they're trying to figure life out. Okay? They're power couples. It's a different feeling. Okay? Like the Real Housewives, except that's about the women. The reason why I say Belle Collective is like Married to Medicine, you know how like Married to Medicine is more gritty, has more grit, and they're more like in your face, and they're like laugh out loud funny. They're like comedians. Belle Collective to me is like Married to Medicine. Belle Collective has a lot of grit. It's it's down and dirty. You know, the women are bosses and they get down with the get down and they throw shade and throw drinks. No shade. Hey, Selena and Soguchi. Just saying. So Belle Collective has its own flair. Okay. Lies, More Lies said Belle Collective got men that holds other men accountable. You need men on Love and Marriage Huntsville that does the same thing, in my opinion. I'm mad at that assumption. I'm mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Lies, more lies. You said that, baby. You said that. So watch Belle Collective if you haven't seen it yet, or if you haven't caught Godiva. I'm working, baby. See what happens on Saturday, child. If you haven't seen Belle Collective, make sure you watch it or catch up on it. Every Friday, 9 o'clock, 8 Central. Okay. Okay. Now let's talk about Huntsville. Okay. I'm babysitting, so 1 second. I am multitasking. Multitasking. Southern Belle said, "Are you going to ever interview Bambi from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta?" I reached out to Bambi before I reached out to Scrappy, and I wanted to interview Bambi, and we were talking about me doing an interview. And I told Bambi to reach out to. I'm sorry, Bambi gave me her team's information. I reached out to them. They never hit me up. And then she did an interview with Amanda Seals. So, but I did ask Bambi. I love Bambi. I think Bambi's a great reality star. So, no, Southern Belle, I did reach out to Bambi. So, tell Bambi she know where to find me. Okay. Tiffany Harris said no to Bambi. Well, let me ask the Reigndrops. Do y'all want me to talk to Bambi? Symphony Love said, "Oh, the Bam, you tried it." Latoya said yes. AC Wilson said yes. Rosie Jackson said no. Lightweight Sheridan said not Bambi, on the wrong team like Sheree. You tried it. No, no, yes, no. Kel Burton said yes. Cecilia Allen said nope. It's a lot of no's. Kareem Holt said give her a chance. Kareem, are you related to Martell? Symphony Love said she should have been honored to be there. She tried and failed too late. Tiffany Harris said Scrappy was the best. Ended there. Vivian Coleman said no Phaedra either. VK, I did talk to Erica Dixon. Kareem Holt says she is not related to Martell Holt. Okay. All right. Okay. I know Ashley Rochelle said majority rules is a no. I did ask y'all if y'all wanted me to talk to Yandy. Y'all said no. And it looks like y'all do not want me to talk to Bambi. Why do y'all want me to get rid of the Scots? Let's have a conversation. This live is about to be real. I'm about to have a real conversation with the Reigndrops. Let's get to Huntsville. I need for y'all to explain to me, why do y'all want me to get rid of the Scots? I need to know why. Oh, Yvette Brown, I would love to interview Juan Dixon, baby. Honey, I would love to interview Juan Dixon. Okay, I'm tired of the Scots. They fake. The Scots don't show their reality. Tisha lies too much. They're boring. They're not showing their reality. Why do you keep them? They're tired. They're not entertained. Okay. All right, let me ask y'all this. Okay, I got it. I got it. This is going to be real conversation. Explain to me. Okay, so for those. Anna, why don't you listen to the people? Symphony Love says, I love Kimmy. D Brown said, do not get rid of the Scots. Okay. 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 Let's talk about the Scots. I don't understand why. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Now, the ones who's asking me to get rid of the Scots and be real with me, are some of y'all fans of other people on the show and y'all just don't want them on it? Is that what we doing? Okay. I know this chat is a mess, but let's talk about it. It's Saturday. Shady Saturdays, baby. Shady Saturdays, child. Let's talk about the Scots. Number one, I love the Scots. It's not every day you can find two couples where two of them are brothers and they are married to women who have very different personalities and they bring so much to the show. Now, what I know about reality TV and the audience, one week you're gonna like somebody and the next week you're not. Okay. I'm not sure if it's because the past few episodes, but I want you, but okay, if we're gonna talk about it, I need y'all to do me a favor. Okay. Because I don't mind having a conversation about some stuff. I need for y'all to tell me specifically why you want me to get rid of the Scots. Because y'all can't just say they fake, they boring, they're not authentic. Because I disagree with all of that. I don't think they're fake. I don't think they're boring. And I do think they're authentic. So that's the part to me that is interesting. Because I don't agree with that. But if there's something specific you want to say, then we can talk about it. Because I don't mind talking to y'all about it. I don't mind. I'll do it. Okay. I need my readers. Hold on, child. Oh, Lord. Okay. The cast is great. I know. I think the cast is phenomenal. But I need y'all to tell me specifically. I don't mind talking about it. Let's have a conversation, Raindrops. Danielle, how much is a consultation? I love the picture show to you properly. I'm going to update y'all in January of 2024. Okay, I'm reading y'all comments. A lot of people are saying don't get rid of them. They're fine. How are they cheating rumors that you know of? Okay. Now, when it comes to the Scots, this is what I think you guys are seeing. Obviously, the beauty of an ensemble cast is, give me 1 second. I got to check on my nephew. 1 second. I'm going to come back and read it. 1 second. Child, being a babysitter is a lot of work. I don't see how y'all can do it, child. It's a lot of work, honey. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Okay. One thing about an ensemble cast is like a girl group. There's going to be some members of the girl group you like, and there's going to be some members of the other group you like. It's an ensemble cast. I know a lot of y'all are fans of the Scots, and I know that some people are not fans of the Scots. That's the same with the cast. There's people who are fans of Melody Martell, Stormy, Nell, Chris, Kiki, Tiffany, and then there's some people who are fans of theirs or not. That's how the cookie crumbles, right? The thing about the Scots to me, and this is somebody who obviously cast them for the show, I think what you guys are seeing is I think this is what's going on, in my opinion. And y'all tell me if I'm wrong. I think when you guys say they're fake, I don't see them being fake at all. I think what you're seeing is when you are related to somebody, I think you guys are probably seeing that, oh, they don't call each other out as much. I think that's what you guys are saying. Am I right about that? I don't think you guys feel like maybe they don't call each other out. No. So Famous Noodle, does Marcel have it in his contract that he won't address the cheating allegations? We have talked about Marcel's cheating allegations since season 1. When Martell said he has slept with, was it 16 women? We talked about it. His wife asked him on camera. He said, "Baby, I'm not gonna answer that for you." I mean, we showed the pictures of his back. Well, we showed people saying it was a picture of his back. Let me make that clear. It wasn't his back, allegedly. Okay. We do. That's the thing. We do talk. We do address it. I can't. It's not a script. I don't go to Marcel and say, you need to say this when Tisha asks you questions. We follow the reality. So his response to questions is his response. And that's what we do. But let's be very clear. We have addressed these cheating allegations in nauseum. To the point I said in the last reunion, I said, if y'all don't show me a picture of this man in the middle of the, I don't want to talk about it no more. I'm at the point, I'm being real. But I said this last reunion. I'm at the point now where if I don't get a picture or a video of the deed being done, I I don't want to talk about it no more. And that's me. I'm exhausted. So we do address it. I can't script their response to it. But to me, that's what makes Marcel a great reality star. He responds to stuff in his way. And I find it entertaining because I've never seen anything like it. But I would never say we don't address it. And I wouldn't say they're fake. And you got to understand when you and again, what I'm saying to you guys, I said to them on the reunion shows. Maurice and Marcel are brothers, and they're black brothers. I have 6 brothers. Brothers aren't going to let's talk about it because I have 6 brothers. Brothers aren't going to hold each other accountable in general. That's just brothers don't do that. Not 99% of brothers aren't doing that. They're just not. It's like you my brother, whatever you say, it is what it is. I got your back regardless. That's how brothers are. Now, if y'all don't like that, I accept that. But I don't want y'all to think that things are fake because they're not reacting to things the way you want them to. You know what I mean? I think that's what we what I would like for you guys to maybe look at differently. How do y'all feel about that response? That's why they both can be on the show, said Famous Noodle. Cecilia Allen said, I love the brothers dynamic. What about the lawsuits? Okay. When it comes to lawsuits, it's a whole legal thing that I'm not gonna get into because it's the legalities of it. But we do address it at the reunion. I addressed it at the reunion last year. That's what I'm saying. Are y'all watching the same show that I'm producing? We addressed the lawsuits last year. We addressed there were rumors about Credit One having after parties. One thing about me, I'm gonna ask the question. We do address it. But I think you guys may not, maybe you want more of it, but yeah. Okay. Y'all don't follow folks to the courthouse like you did on RHOA, Symphony Love. Now that was good. That was a good read. That was good. That was good. That was good. See, I could laugh when y'all read me. I thought that was good. That was really good. Really, 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 really good. But no, but listen, I think at the end of the day, I'll say this much. I always encourage my cast to all of them across all my shows, across all the franchises, to give everything to the show. And the one thing that I do tell them, this is every show I've done in my career, I always say this: the audience is smarter than you think. If they feel like you're hiding something, they're not going to ride for you. They're just not. I said never underestimate the brilliance of the audience. If they ride for you, that's because they literally feel like they know you and they want to support you. If they sniff an ounce of fakeness, then you know they're gonna have a problem with it. But that's the rule I give across all my shows. That's just what it is. All right. Let's talk about tonight's episode. See, I answered some fan questions. Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome. Now let's get into tonight's episodes. Okay. Um. Okay. Here we go. Okay. How do y'all feel about Stormy calling Marceau a bitch to his face in front of his wife? When I say to you, that's a gag. When I watched the episode, I'm like, because I'm from Detroit. I don't know too many women calling a man a bitch to his face. It's like it's a gag of all gags, the gags, gags, gags. It's gag worthy. It's LM Sim says is rude and disrespectful. Sandra said they're all friends though. Ashley Rochelle said he is one. She didn't lie. Okay. But this is one of the this is one of the reasons why I love this show. I love this show because to me it represents the real world. It represents exactly what people are going through in their friendships. I have been in situations where my friends may not have liked only one child. Only one of my friends did not like my African. They had some weird thing. And he would say to me, like, I don't think the African likes me. And I said, baby, if you think for 1 second I'm choosing you over my African, uh you can't like me and I like the person I'm with. You crazy. I'm arrived for my my dude. What we doing here? That's that. But let's be clear. He didn't call him no bitch to his face or around me. Bah! Bah! I'll tease it. We don't condone violence. Okay. So, exactly, side W. You better watch those B words, baby. Okay, Nene voice. Yes. So listen, you got to give Stormy some credit. I don't know too many women that will call a man the B word to his face. Not once, not twice, but a couple of times. But what I love about it too is Marceau takes it on the chin. And we do get into that at the reunion. We do get into it at the reunion. Um, it's a conversation that we talk about because I was just like, I've never seen anything like it. So I really wanted to understand what was going on with that situation. So, you know, do y'all think Marceau acts like a bitch? This is the thing. I think Marceau likes to be in people's business. You could be a woman, a man, an animal. I think Marceau likes to be in everybody's business. Marceau is nosy. He likes to be in people's business. He's a Libra. Not y'all all saying yes, child, to my question. Somebody said Marceau was a true gentleman. I like the fact that he did not get rowdy. I agree. I like Marceau. He is hilarious. He is hilarious, said Linda. Okay. Um, AC Wilson said, not Marcel is the HBIC, honey. Yes. Marcel, they say you're the HBIC. Yes. to know Marcel is to love him because Marcel really, what I love about Marcel, he doesn't care what people think about him. He doesn't. And he has fun with this. He has fun with it. But wait until the reunion. Well, wait until the rest of the season. I know a lot of people were questioning whether or not y'all thought Tisha pregnancy scare was fake. I didn't think y'all thought it was fake. I didn't think it was fake at all. I didn't think it was all. Corliss King, are we related? No, the thing is, she said she was going through the symptoms like she did when she was pregnant, and that's what she was feeling. And what I do know about science, you can have a vasectomy but things can happen. But again, we're following the reality. So we follow the reality and y'all think it's fake. I don't know, child. All I do is turn on the cameras, honey, and let folks talk, child. Okay. When can we expect the reunion trailer to drop? In a few weeks. In a few weeks. Okay. Christina Louise said, Carlos, stop. Y'all are reading me. Oh my God, this is such a shady Saturday. I'm not gonna go live no more. I'm teasing. Y'all are reading me. Now, why am I in? I didn't even do nothing, child. Christina Louise, you are messy. Stop it, sis. Okay. Stacey Robertson, it can happen. Exactly. Okay. Vanessa Marcel said, Carlos, keep giving us the best reality TV. Thank you. I did not expect y'all to read me tonight. Lord have mercy. Y'all are this is a tough crowd. Boy, when I say to y'all, the Love and Marriage Husband fans, baby, y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. I love y'all so damn much. Okay. Exactly, Quintilia. It was a scheme, honey. Yes. All right. Let's talk about Melody's last name change. Now, look, I'm gonna be very honest with y'all. I did not know the conversation. Let's talk about this, baby. I did not know. This is why I love the show because I don't have kids. So when the cast talks about stuff that I'm not familiar with, I get thrilled because I'm like, oh, that's an interesting topic. But I didn't know it was going to break the internet. I had no idea the conversation between Kimmy and Melody was going to be as heated as it is on the internet. Y'all are going in on this conversation. Y'all are going in. So, for those who haven't watched it yet, Tisha, Melody, and Kimmy went to a nail salon to get pampered. And the conversation came up where Kimmy brought up the fact that Melody had a last name naming ceremony because Melody is officially Melody Rogers, which is her maiden name. Her full name is Melody Cherie Rogers. So Melody had a naming ceremony to honor the fact that Rogers is her official last name. And Kimmy was wondering why she wasn't invited. Because she feels like, we're moving forward to a good place. Well, Kimmy and Mel never had a situation. So Kimmy was just curious why she wasn't invited. And Melody made a comment about the fact that she didn't feel comfortable. She didn't want no drama or something. Not that Kimmy brought drama, but due to the conversation with the husbands. So after that, they had a discourse about the last name. And Kimmy mentioned that in Black households, in the African American community, the last name is significant because when your child is at school and he doesn't have the same last name as like the mom, for example, it could be a weird situation because it's like, my name is Mrs. Johnson and I'm here to pick up my son, Dan Smith. And they're like, well, why is your son last name Smith and your last name Johnson? It just could be something weird in the Black community, right? So that was Kimmy's point of view about like the reason why she always felt the need to keep the last name because of Jalen Grant, and Kimmy last name was Grant before she got married to Maurice. And then Melody made a comment saying that, well, Jalen's older and they don't have the same last name now. So what's the point? And there was this back and forth about the baby mom and all this stuff. And it was posted on social media yesterday to promote the show. And baby, I am trying to go see Usher in Vegas. And my phone is blowing up because this exchange that was happening on social media amongst the audience, the fans, was going ham and cheese with a side of grits. And then my sister texted me like, "What is going on with your show?" I'm like, "It's Friday, Belle Collective." She said, "No, Huntsville, people are going in on social media about this clip." And I'm like, true tea. I had no idea that that conversation was going to blow up the way it did. So I want to talk about that because I'm not a parent. Okay. A lot of people are my sons, but I'm not a parent. Okay. Why was that conversation so triggering to a lot of people? Because right hand, I literally did not think that that was going to cause such a discourse on social media. I didn't see that one coming. And there's other things that I can see coming. I didn't see that one coming at all. But I want y'all to tell me why. What do y'all think about that conversation? Because I didn't understand that it was going to be as big as it turned out to be. Shan said, "I get tired of people pushing their narratives on the Black community." Kelly G said, "Kimmy seemed like she was throwing hella shade at Melody." I love you too, Earth Angel. Lady 6916 said, "I divorced and asked for my maiden name in the divorce. It's important for the kids. It's Mel's choice, so why Kimmy made a big deal out of it? She must still have some resentment her baby daddy did not marry her." It's about Kimmy? Because Kimmy is a baby mama talking about not wanting to be a baby mama. At least Mel was actually married to her kid's father. Okay. Gaslighting at its best. It was bull, said Phyllis Billingsley. Daughter of Yah said, "Kimmy is a baby mama coming at a wife." Okay. I'm reading the comments. The reason why you guys felt strongly about that conversation is because y'all felt that Kimmy not being married to her child's father tried to relate or compare. Tell me if I'm putting words in your mouth. Relate or compare to Mel's situation when Mel was an actual wife who was married to the father of her kids. Is that what y'all is that how y'all feel? Stacy Robertson said, "Y'all kill me anytime someone goes against Mel. We hate and stop it. Damn." Angela said, "It would be one thing if Mel wanted to change the kid's last name, but it was just hers. People need to mind their business." Okay. Okay, so that's what it was. Okay. So my question, okay. So y'all felt that Kimmy not being married to Jalen's dad should not have compared her situation to Melody, who was married to her children's father. So it's a different situation. Okay. All right. I did not see that one coming. I look, no shade. When I watched a scene months ago, because that's what I do for a living. I'll watch it before y'all look at it, child. I was like, "Oh, great conversation," and I moved on, child. I did not think that was gonna blow up the Twitter. Okay. Everyone said correct, Carlos. Exactly, Carlos said. Angela Hutnell. Wakanda Dream said correct. Tanya Member said yes. Girlfriend Zone said right. Okay. Latoya Jabodu said correct. Lies, more lies. Lies, more lies. You messy. What you say? Right. It did not affect the kids, and that's all that matters. Tiffany Harris said totally. Okay, I'm learning something. Thank you. Okay, see, I'm learning something. I'm I'm never going to pretend I know everything. I'm learning something. Girlfriend zone, Carla, you seen that coming? That's your job. No, I'm telling you, real talk. I did not see that one coming. Not, I didn't see it being like y'all was going in yesterday, and then today I'm trying to dance to Usher, and my phone blowing up with the notifications because y'all just having a war on the on the comments on the Instagram. Whew. Wait till y'all see the Houston trip. Y'all really gonna be going in. Okay. All right. Two more things I gotta go. Because I am um Tracy Anderson. Damn you, Carlos. Say my name. No disrespect. Tracy Anderson. Okay. Okay, look. I gotta finish babysitting, child. So I want to say to Tiffany Whitlow, thank you for your contribution to Love and Marriage Huntsville. Um, take all the time you need to deal with your postpartum. We love you, we support you. And look, Tiffany was going through a lot behind the scenes, obviously dealing with having a baby, dealing with some of the social media comments. Um, I will always go on record saying I love Tiffany since day one when she ran Destiny out of her own party. So, were you the woman I met? I mean, you got to listen. That's just fun. Hey, Destiny, love you too. I've always loved Tiffany. Tiffany is Tiffany. Every producer wants a Tiffany who who don't think before they speak. Tiffany just says some things that you be like, damn, Tiffany. Like that conversation with Sheree is so Tiffany. And I have a soft spot in my heart for Tiffany. And thank you, Janelle McFadden. Praying for Tiffany, yes. Cecilia Allen, yes, Godspeed Tiffany, yes. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. So, you know, I love you, Tiffany. Um, and Tiffany was at the reunion. So you get to see Tiffany one last time. Okay? All right. So you guys will see a super trailer of the reunion in a few weeks. The reunion was, quote me on this season's reunion of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Hi, Rosie Jackson. This season that y'all about to watch in a few weeks of the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion is the best reunion that show has ever done. Mark my words. It is the best reunion Huntsville has ever done. Number one, the best. It was the best. It was everything it needed. It was. So watch that. You're gonna see that. And in a few weeks, we're gonna update you guys about Love and Marriage DC. In a few weeks. It is coming back. Stay tuned. It's coming back. And you're gonna find out the dates in a few weeks. In a few weeks. I know. Christmas. Listen, I get it. But Love and Marriage DC will have a special announcement in a few weeks. Okay? It's coming back and it's good. It's good. Okay, so I know the Christmas party was last year. Y'all gonna read. I get it. Look, I show up to work, honey, and I just, hey, Love and Marriage DC is coming back. That's all I can say to you. And it's good. And you will find out the date in a few weeks. Okay? You will find out the dates of Love and Marriage DC in a few weeks. And thank you for harassing me on Twitter about it. I love y'all. All right. So Whew. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. It's 10 o'clock. I got to get back to babysitting, child. I got to put the kids to bed because maybe one day I'll be a parent and I got to make sure that my kids have my last name. I got to make sure my kids have my last name, child. So that's what I'm working for, honey. Generational wealth, baby. Woo! Thanks for harassing me in the group chat. I love y'all. I really do. We have fun. I have fun with y'all tonight. This was good. This was good. This was good. This was good. Simply Sherelle. I will put the information in the description about the raindrop stuff. Go to carloskingshop.com and Belle Collective Belle Collective every Friday, 9 o'clock, 8 Central on OWN. Love and Marriage Huntsville every Saturday, 8 o'clock, 7 Central on OWN. My podcast every Tuesday, and we drop multiple episodes on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And to all of those I ran into in Vegas. The raindrops were deep in Vegas. And the raindrops, when y'all ask for a picture, y'all really treat me like I'm cousin. A raindrop told me in Vegas, Carlos, you're distracted. Focus on the picture. I'm like, well, damn. Okay. So I love y'all. Y'all are messy and smart. Okay, so carloskingshop.com. And look, if you missed an episode of Belle Collective and Love and Marriage Huntsville, okay, catch it on the OWN app, DVR on demand. Okay, Girlfriend Zone. Yes, honey, I was in Vegas for a few hours, child. All right, love y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.